sing it. Thunder, na 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 na. Thunder.
I don't know what this
na 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 na.
Can we just appreciate that she came in this morning and said, I need pom-poms. The team down tools and made pom-poms. Like, I mean, she's like, do you know who I am? I need pom-poms.
I need pom-poms in my life.
They are good, mind, aren't they? They are good.
They're really good. I mean, I'll just do it again. Thunder, na 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 na. Thunder. Do you know what that is?
Not a clue.
America's Sweethearts, Thunderstruck, AC/DC. Okay, you've got to watch it.
Right, so, God save our Lord.
Gracious King.
Because I'm supposed to be here repping the red, white and blue. It's supposed to be we're representing the UK and the US because we are coming on tour. We are literally coming to a country near you, almost. Craftaganza, we are coming to you. Wherever you are, if you are in America, we are flying to America. If you are here in the UK and Europe, come up. We are opening our doors and welcoming you up north to us here. We are going on tour. If you were not with us 2 hours ago for the kind of preview show when we give everyone the heads up, my word, you have missed out. Let me tell you, we give you up. But don't worry, because we're going to give you the lowdown. We are here for 2 hours and we are launching officially Craftaganza on tour, okay? Now, for those that were not with us at the preview, Leann, or anyone just joined us now, tell everybody what's going on.
Oh my word, I am so excited. It's all about the Cowboys today. Right, so we are doing Craftaganza on tour. We're doing live, the biggest live in-person craft event, and we're not just doing it here in the UK, which we've done for the last 15 years. We're doing it here, but we're coming over to see you in the US as well, which we are beyond thrilled about. And can I just tell you, you're already buying them. So if you are a Platinum Plus or Platinum for Life member, you can shop now. That pom-pom was where I didn't want it. You can shop now. The tickets are live. You can access them by finding your email in your inbox, which we'll have sent to you. But if you go to the website, log in with your details so that you're logged into the website, a pop-up box should appear for you. We've done all of the clever wizzy stuff. Click in the pop-up box, head off and buy your ticket. It is incredibly exciting. So we're coming over to the Sheraton in Dallas Fort Worth in April. And we're coming on Saturday the 18th of April and Sunday the 19th. That's one event. And then we're running a second event in April at Dallas Fort Worth, the Sheraton again. And we're doing that on Tuesday the 21st and Wednesday the 22nd of April. That's another 2-day event. Now, if you're in the UK, we're doing that in May. And we're doing that on Friday the 15th and Saturday the 16th of May. And we're doing that at the Glow Church here in Newton Aycliffe, near to us. And it will also, if you're coming into the UK event, it will mean that you get an exclusive behind-the-scenes Crafters TV tour as well, which is beyond exciting, I have to say. Now, down to the nitty-gritties. We have only got 150 tickets per 2-day event in Dallas. That means 300 tickets in total. So 2 for the weekend event, 2 for the 150 for the weekend event, 150 for the midweek event. And they will be available today for Platinum Plus and Platinum for Life. Tomorrow, they're available right now because we can hear that you're buying them. Tomorrow, it will open up for general sale and everybody else can shop tomorrow. If you're not Platinum Plus or Platinum for Life, this is their early access event. Tomorrow opens up for everybody else. Right. Now, cost. If you're in the US, it's $625, and that's for your 2-day event, which includes 10 exclusive classes. That is 10 different classes that you will do over that 2-day event. 5 unique classes on the day 1, 5 unique classes on day 2. And you'll be doing that with all of the Crafters team, because Sara's coming, I'm coming, Debbie Fisher, Debbie Robinson and Sheila, and you're even going to get an exclusive Mosby Makes class with Mr. Ben Mosby himself. I'm sure he'll just talk to you the whole time and tell you.
He's teaching a class?
He's teaching a Mosby Makes class.
Yes. You guys will be teaching him the class, not him teaching you. Come on.
He does need a bit of help. I'm sure it'll all be about jokes and fun and laughter and everything else. Hey, we might even convince him to bring Belvis back. Can you imagine a bit of Belvis in person? take Belvis to Dallas, why not?
Thank you very much.
With that wig. I mean, you all need to see that wig in person, don't you? Okay, so the UK price is £475, and that's for your 2-day, 10-class exclusive Crafters TV tour event. That would be for the UK. And then in the EU, that's £495 for the EU, you will be booking onto the UK event.
Right, can I just tell everybody though, bear in mind we are doing, so the official launch day of this is tomorrow at exactly this time.
Yes.
We are doing pre-launch options today for Platinum for Life and Platinum Plus. If you know that you are a Platinum for Lifer or a Platinum Plus and you are on the website and cannot find it, you might not be logged in, right? So what we've had to do on the website so that you guys get it is it will, if you are logged in, and the website will know that you're Platinum for Life or Platinum Plus, and it'll flash up, right? So it'll flash up and tell you, here's the link to buy that product, okay? So that's what you need to do. If in doubt, can they go and search it? Is there a code that you can give us? Can't search it. It's got to, right, it's going to pop up. So you've got to have a little
look at your email.
Or go in your emails.
Yes.
Because
Click
you
the link
have
in
an
your
email from us. We literally got the emails out to everybody ahead of the show. Now, if you are not seeing an email and you can't see it on the website, are you sure that you are Platinum for Life or Platinum Plus, right? If you think you are, you want to get yours ordered, you can always ring our customer services team. We have a full set of customer services. We know they're working because we're already seeing, so we've had, in the last 3 minutes, we've had 8 go in the UK. We've had 5 or 6 for the first weekend in the US. They're literally counting down as we're going, right? Now, I do just want to explain to you, it is the same thing that you are buying. Whether you are buying the US version or the UK, it is a 2-day crafting pass. The money that you spend, that's $625 or £475, 495 euros, that is for your crafting. You get your lunch and you get your refreshments. It is not your accommodation and it is not your travel, okay? So I want you to understand, so from us, you are dealing with us for the crafting pass, but then your accommodation and travel is separate. Now think about that. Those of you that are in the UK, I've already seen people who are local, who are not going to be needing any accommodation because they're local. Because we're putting it in an event space venue, it's not actually a hotel. So there's some people who will want to stay at the local travel lodge because it's a little bit less expensive. There's some people who will want to stay in Redworth round the corner, the fancy expensive hotel, right? Whatever is something for everybody's budget. What you're buying from us is the crafting pass, okay? So that includes your lunch, all your refreshments, and then everything you need for doing all of those classes, right? If you're in the US, it's exactly the same, and we specifically chose Dallas-Fort Worth. In fact, it wasn't us, it was our Crafters Voice team, because they picked somewhere. Dallas is a huge international hub. People can get into Dallas easily. There's multiple flights a day from all over America, same in and out. And then the hotel, the Sheraton, is 4 minutes from the airport. So it's actually the Dallas-Fort Worth Airport Sheraton Hotel, which means that you can easily get your travel in. And your accommodation, I'm assuming most people will probably stay at that hotel, and there's accommodation discounts for the people who are coming to that event. Now, in the US, we have actually engaged a travel agent who can help you with all of that. Chivers will tell you about the travel agent.
Yeah, so what we've done is engage with you. I'm sure you'll know Karen Eberling. She's always in the little chats. She's a crafty diva. Karen and her husband, Mike, have a travel agency business. And so what we've done is partner with them, and what they're going to do when you buy your ticket, we're going to send you the link, and you're going to be able to contact Eberling's Travel, and they're going to help you find the most cost-effective travel way for you with whatever the most reasonable price is. They're also going to help you book your hotel room if you need one at the Sheraton with our preferential rate, and they're going to manage all of those details for you. They're going to meet you at the airport, make sure you get on the shuttle to the Sheraton, which is only 4 minutes away from the airport itself. They're going to be in the hotel lobby, helping you check in, making sure that you get everything you need, taking all of the stress, the strain, the logistic out of that for you completely. And I just think that's going to be a brilliant service. So when you purchase your ticket, we will be providing those details, contact details and links to you so that you can get in touch with Eberling's, and they will provide that service to you free of charge. They will get a little commission from the hotels or for the airlines, and that's absolutely fine. It's how a travel agency works. But the cost will be no different for you using that service, whether you use it or you don't. It will be completely free of charge for you, which I think will be fantastic to take all of the stress and strain out of it, Sarah.
Oh, it's brilliant. And what we decided was, because when we've been running Craftaganza events now for 15 years, and we always used to do a complete package whereby we'd pay the hotel, the food, everything was included. And the thing is, not everybody needs and wants that. And also, we're not travel experts. So we are not, we don't have a team of people here who are able to organise all of the logistics that go around that. So by doing it this way, we are focusing on the bit that we're really good at. We'll deliver the most unbelievable craft experience. And then all of the people, you know, the travel agents in the US, or you're coming up from the UK, again, we are booking this, we've got the venue. You can then book your hotel. We've got all of the support here. As soon as you get your order, we'll get you all the details over to you of which hotels we recommend nearby. So everything's taken care of, but it just means that we can focus on the bit that we're really special.
Yes, absolutely. And we are, I have to say, and I can say it, we're the best in the business when it comes to a live in-person crafting event where we make sure that you come and have the very best time you could possibly ever have. We'll be doing that for you. Now, there are payment options available as well, so it is a considered purchase. We absolutely know that. So if you are shopping in the US, when you've put it in your basket and you go to check out, if you choose PayPal, log into your PayPal account, you could have PayPal Pay in 3 there available to you. Okay, need to let everybody. We've had a couple of little gremlins on the US site, but I've just heard it's all fixed. Please do a refresh on your website. It's fixed, your link's working. Go and buy your ticket. Your pop-up box should be there. If you want to spread the cost of your ticket, then you could use, if it's available to you, your PayPal Pay in 3. To make sure you can access your PayPal Pay in 3, you do need to go to checkout, log into your PayPal account and see if that option's there for you. Alternatively, if you want to use a credit card and you would like to do that in person, please feel free to ring our customer services team and they will help you with that over the telephone if you would prefer that. If you're in the UK and you're purchasing the ticket of £475, then you can use one of the many payment options that we've got for you over here in this country. We have got Klarna for you, we've got ClearPay for you, we also have PayPal with the PayPal Pay in 3 if it's available to you. You can do that, or of course, all of the other payment methods are accepted as well. Now, for Euro, you're going to shop in the same way on the UK website as our UK customers. That gets you to the UK event. Everybody shopping in euros. Yeah.
If you wanted, and you are in the US and you wanted to come to the UK event, obviously that's absolutely fine. We know that for most people, travelling from the US to the UK is quite a big thing. So actually what we've done is we're bringing all of our team out to you. However, if you wanted to come to the UK, you are more than welcome. Maybe it's the dates don't work for you, whatever it is. Same, if you are in the UK or Europe and you want to go to the event in Dallas, you are more than welcome. What I need you to understand is it's exactly the same event. We are running, so we have a 2-day schedule. We have 10 classes over those 2 days and you all go to all 10 classes. It's not like a pick and choose. You can do this one or you can do this one. You will get put into a group and that group might start off first class, you're with Leann, you're going to be doing this. And then after that, you all move into Debbie Fisher and you're going to be with Debbie Fisher and you're doing that. And you'll stay in the same group and you'll make friends with those 30 people in your group and you will move around all of the classes. What you will find is somebody might start and they've got Leann first, somebody else is in a different group and they might be with me first. And the classes that we've got, it's going to be myself, Leann, Debbie Fisher, Debbie Robinson and Sheila. And we're bringing our Ben over as the big host as well. So you will have 10 different classes. So you've got 5 classes on the first day, 5 classes on the second day.
Sarah, 10% in the UK is gone. 10% of the UK stock's already gone. And can I just tell you, I'm sorry to interrupt, that the weekend class in the US is the most popular at the moment. So if you're wanting to come to the weekend class in April, that's proving to be the most popular one at the moment. Now, if you're having trouble...
Put your teeth in, Chivs.
Yep, I know. It's because I'm so excited. I can't get me falsies in. I didn't use enough Steradent. Now, if you're having any trouble still, if there's still a gremlin and your email isn't working and your pop-up isn't working, we've put a bigger team on customer services for you. They're all sitting there. They're all on standby now. So please feel free to call them. And if you're paying with your credit card, there's no point in just messing about with the website, pick up the phone, call customer services, they'll take your order and confirm your place for you. Remember, it's Platinum Plus and Platinum for Life today. You're able to pre-order. Can I just say, if you are in a little crafty group, or if you and your friend crafts together, or you and your mother crafts together, or your sister, or your best friend, whatever it is, it doesn't matter, and they're not Platinum Plus or Platinum for Life, maybe they're Gold, for example. If you want to today, you can buy 2 tickets as a Platinum Plus or Platinum for Life member, and then that friend of yours can have that ticket now instead of waiting for general sale tomorrow.
Oh, you'll get their points. I'm just saying.
You will get their points.
It's double points, you get their points. So you guarantee
You
them
can work that out
they'll
between
have to give you the money, but you've got their points.
You can
They're
fight
on
that
your
out with
account.
yourself later, absolutely.
And actually, really good, valid point. We've specifically launched it today because it's Club Inspire Week, which means it's double points on everything. Now, I will tell you, you can't apply any of your club discounts to these prices. These are not eligible for club discount, okay?
No.
However, you do have that double points, which means that you take that 625 and you'll actually be getting 1,250 points. Right? I have done the math right there.
Yeah, 1,200 points. Oh, 1,250, yes, you're right.
I was right.
Yeah,
I thought
yeah,
I
you
was.
were right. Yeah, you were
I'm
right.
all right with just doubling. It's if
Yeah.
it's when we go to triple
The
points.
next ones was 950, I think.
950 if you're in the
and
UK.
then 990.
990 if you're in the
Yeah.
US. So double points you will get as long as you're ordering in this week, okay? Now, I know Leann just said about 10% of the stock going in the UK. I need you to understand it's not, we can't extend the stock availability. We made the specific decision that this was going to be an intimate in-person event, okay? So yes, because we toyed with the idea of we could just take a massive convention centre and we could have a couple of thousand people there, right? And then we could sell the tickets all over, we could put them on the shopping channels we work with, everything like that, okay? But the problem with that is it then becomes like an expo, and then you're actually queuing 3 hours just to have a selfie with Leann, for example. I don't want that. I wanted you to be able to spend a couple of hours every day with Leann, right? I want you to be able to have that time, not only with me, but with me and with all of my team. So if you've always wanted to learn, oh, Sheila does them amazing construction techniques, I want some one-on-one time with her, you're going to get all of that one-on-one time with us like that. That is the difference, okay? So
Yes.
it really is. It is a very exclusive event. It is a very private event. We have 500 tickets globally.
Across
That
the
is it.
world.
200 for the event here in the UK, 150 each for the 2 events. And the reason we've done that in the US is we will fly our whole team out there. There's a big team of us flying out because obviously all the logistics need to happen as well. So as well as us teachers, you've then got the logistics team. So all of the team, we are flying to you. So we're all flying into Dallas. We're staying at that hotel. So we'll be running one version of the event Saturday, Sunday. We'll have a down day on Monday, and then we'll be doing the same again Monday, Tuesday. Okay, so that's the difference.
Excellent. On my down day, can I go and see the Cowboys?
I love that you think you're going to have the energy. Can you remember how knackered you were?
I was, I know.
After 2 days.
I mean,
of
I
just
needed to
teaching
lie down
virtually.
in a dark room. I know, you're absolutely right. Now, it's Platinum Plus and Platinum for Life today, guys. Everybody else, Platinum, Gold, Silver, Bronze, Pearl, you're all tomorrow at the same time, 2 p.m. on general sale. However, if you are Platinum Plus or Platinum for Life and you want to purchase a ticket for one of those other levels for a friend of yours, then you can. When you get your email back confirming you've purchased, reply to us. There's a little email address in there, and what we'll do is make sure that that person that gets all of their joining instructions and a link to the Facebook group and everything else that they need, so don't worry about that. It's really, really exciting because we can hear that you are absolutely loving, and the weekend class is still the most popular in the
loads of
US.
questions.
Now, I've just got to say though, quite a few eagle-eyed viewers, Sarah, have realised that the dates are very close to your birthday.
They are. Guess who's going to be in
So,
Dallas for her birthday?
We're going to
42
celebrate
in
your
style.
birthday. We'll get you a cake. We'll get you a cake. Me and you can go and see the Cowboys for your birthday. Oh, apparently the season's going to be over.
Oh, yeah, look at
There's
us.
got to, oh,
Just not knowing our NFL. I mean, you can wear your jersey.
there's got to be a merch shop somewhere.
Right, are you ready? I'm going to go backwards on
go on,
comments. Right.
questions.
Jackie said, just bought my ticket. Can't wait to see all of you. Excited.
Woo!
Debbie, when I had problems logging on, I had problems logging on, but contacted customer services. I wasn't able, or I was able to buy April the 18th and 19th, and she said, Sarah, isn't that your birthday? 23rd's my birthday. Yep, so it's the Wednesday just after the last event. Robin X just got excited. She's just booked hers for the April event. Carol Garwood, what is the location in Dallas-Fort Worth? It's at the Sheraton. So it's at the Sheraton Airport Hotel. So the reason we picked Dallas is really important to understand this. That wasn't just us going, oh, we fancy a look to Dallas. Chivers is into the Dallas Cowboys or whatever it is, right?
Yeah.
But what we did is
have you seen Leann?
We have our Crafters Voice programme, which is a representative of our customer base from hundreds of you across the world. And we went out to all of our US customers and said, if we were running, or when we are going to run, an in-person event in America, where is the best location? And they chewed over this for ages, and the reason Dallas was selected is because we could easily bring people into Dallas. There are multiple flights. It's a big international hub, so we can get there easily. People can get there from all over the US and Canada, because we know we'll have quite a lot of Canadian people flying for this as well. So people can easily get into there, multiple flights a day. And then we've picked the Sheraton because it's at the airport, so it's 4 minutes.
4 minutes.
Now just remember, our ticket is for the crafting only, right? So that will be all the materials, all of the equipment that you need, be all of your refreshments, it'll be your lunch, it'll be everything you need to do the classes is there. What we don't include is the accommodation and the transport. So the accommodation and the transport, but that is where you're going to reach out and you're going to have the support of the travel agent.
Absolutely it is. I mean, it's really, really, really exciting. Now, you will get access to an exclusive Facebook group as well when you purchase your ticket. And that Facebook group is for people only buying a ticket and coming to Craftaganza. What we will do when you join that Facebook group, we send you the link, is we'll ask you to put your order number in so that we can verify you are a legitimate purchaser of a ticket and attendee at one of the events. And then I'm sorry, I'm laughing. So, I mean,
doesn't surprise us in the slightest.
This does not.
Information.
We had it on the spreadsheet, Christine. Don't worry, because we've got a new calculation now for paper pads, Sara. We do all of the calculations: how many should go to the US, how many come to the UK, plus the Christine Mahoney effect. We've done exactly the same thing on the Craftaganza tickets because Christine, she's coming to both events in the US. Christine, you do realise that you're going to do the same classes twice.
Yeah, but she just loves hanging out with us.
And you're going to hear my bad jokes twice.
Oh yeah. Now, right, I am going to do that. We do. So what happens, because we've been doing these classes
for a long time,
15 years, right? So what happens is you tend to find when you're teaching the same class for like an hour and a half, 2 hours or whatever, you learn when people get good or when you put the chit chat in. So we start working out our chit chat jokes. And it's all right for us to put a chit chat joke in the middle of each class because different people every time. It's not so funny when you come for the second time and hear our same chit chat jokes.
Yeah, and that will happen, Christine. Yeah. Just warning you, just so you know.
I'm flying out to the UK, Christine, because it's going to be the same again, but we'd love to see you.
You'll hear them 3 times. I love the fact that Christine's done that. Wouldn't expect anything else from you. Can't wait to see you there, sweetheart.
Right.
Now, the Facebook group. The Facebook group will then give you access to everybody else that's coming to Craftaganza. So, for instance, if you're in the UK and you live down south, then you could in that group say, I live in Windsor, anybody local want to travel with me? Who wants to share the driving? Does anybody want to share a room? If you want to share rooms, you're going to meet a whole host of people where you can start to put your arrangements in place. The other good thing about that is, if you're coming and travelling on your own, you will meet all of the people in that Facebook group before you even get to the event. So you'll have made virtual friends. And if it means that there's 5 of you who are going to wear a white carnation to wave at each other in the foyer, you can do that as well. And I think the thing we're really good at Craftaganza, and Sara will agree to this, is we're great at making sure that nobody ever feels alone. You will always be with somebody, there'll be a group of people, and you'll be with us all of the time. So please don't worry about being on your own if you are coming and you don't have anyone to come with you, because what you will meet are the friends that you're going to have for the rest of your life, and you'll just have a really lovely, warm experience. We're neck and neck now in the US. 20% of both of the 2-day events in the US has now gone. It's going to be great, isn't it, Sara? I'm so excited.
I just want to pick up on, before I do that, I want to pick up on something Leann just said there, okay? I am fully aware that most people who watch Crafters TV, okay, are people who do this on their own, okay? So what I want you to understand is, you turning up and going to this event, the likelihood is, of the 500 tickets we sell, I would bet 450 of them will be to lone travellers, right? So you don't worry that you're going to turn up and you're not going to know anyone. That is our job. We've been doing this for years and years. And Craftaganza, we used to have a couple of hundred people come up to Craftaganza, And the first thing we do as a team is we're identifying people as they come in, we're pairing them up, we're giving them friends, to people to make friends with. Within an hour of arriving, you will have made friends. And I can tell you now, if there's anybody watching who's been on one of our Craftaganzas in person over the last 15 years, please tell them how you've made friends. This is what it was like, okay? So it's all, this was 2009, this one.
That's my first one.
Was that your first ever Craftaganza?
So, 2009, it's the first one, and then I started work in the January. So I came and did Craftaganza with you in November.
Before you said that, look how young she looks. Are you ready for Chivs, young'un? Look at that. That's my Simon.
I know.
Back in 2009, he was just a bairn, wasn't he? It's our wedding anniversary today, you know.
Is it? Oh, yeah, happy anniversary.
Steaks for tea. Look, do you know how old Jamie was? Jamie in the gallery when we did that Craftaganza
How old?
event? 7.
Oh.
Right, there will be pop-up shops there. There will be a pop-up shop at every event. Now look at this. This next picture completely sums up exactly the experience you're going to have, right? This is me teaching. This is the hands-on. I can remember this lady.
That's Leslie and his mum.
So Leslie, who's sitting next to his mum, Leslie was the crafter, and his mum used to have to come along. She didn't craft, she didn't even like crafting, she told me when she came. And so I had to hold her hand and help her through. So she wasn't even a complete beginner. She didn't craft at all, right? So Leslie was cracking on. He was having to do his own and help his mum. And I used to come around and say, well, I'll help you. And this is the difference. In small, intimate classes like this, you are getting one-to-one teaching. We're going to hold your hand through all 10 of these projects. Look at this. This is the sort of experience you're going to have. 30 in a class, right? So this was back in 2018. There are 30 people in a class, which means you get chance to see up close, to learn the techniques. And what we generally do as teachers is we stand at the front of the class, we'll teach you a little bit. We've all got our own teaching styles, haven't we?
We do.
But what I can remember generally happens is we'll do a little bit up at the front, everyone comes and watches, gets a bit of a feel, and then as people go back and implement the stuff they've been learning, then we're going out, and that's when we're getting hands-on and helping. Oh, no, you haven't quite got that right. Let me show you this. Now, let me show you how I do that. Oh, I've got a little tip for this. Let me help you. So all of the rooms that we have lovely big rooms. There's plenty of open space. Our teachers and teaching assistants will have little assistants in some of these classes at times, coming round and helping you and all that. You will make friends, so people will be able to help each other. Bear in mind, you will be turning up, and you will, you'll be turning up. You might not know anybody. Now, we have just had people asking, what happens if I come and I'm coming with some friends? We book together. So if you've already got a group of friends, let us know. We'll be reaching out to all of you well in advance. We'll put you in the same class, right? So if you've got, and you know that there are, like, for example, I know the Crafty Davies in the US. That's a group of people who've made friends through Crafters TV. They've actually all booked, right? I've saw their orders coming in right at the start when we went live 28 minutes ago, right? They've all booked onto the same weekend, and I know they'll all want to be in the same class. So we'll make sure they're all put together in the same class. So if you do have friends, we'll make sure you're allocated into the same class. Even if you don't have friends now, chances are you might make friends with each other in the Facebook group, in the run-up to it. You're going to make, and then you say, oh, do you know what? I've got friends with Karen. Is it all right if I'm in Karen's class? Yes. We just want you to have an amazing time. That's the difference, isn't it?
It is the difference. And we're very good at making sure that, we're really very good at making sure that we do that for you. So what we'll be doing is reaching out to you nearer the time. So you're not just going to buy it now and then wonder, oh my goodness, I've just got to rock up at the hotel, what's happening? So yes, you're going to buy your ticket now. That secures your place because it's a limited access live event. It's limited tickets. So secure your ticket and don't worry about the rest of it. Then we're going to be communicating with you lots between now and then. We're going to put you in touch with Ebelings if you're in the US. We're going to be reaching out about specific dietary requirements, and we'll also reach out about the specific friend groups that you've got. So if you have a specific request about somebody you want to be in that group with you, then we'll absolutely do everything we can to make that happen for you. Because as Sara said, it's about you buying your ticket and then coming and having the best experience of your life, and then coming and saying, and then coming and to the end and saying to us, I loved this, is it going to be an annual event? Which you're already asking in the comments. So I would say, Sara, it's a good tester, isn't it? Let's see how this goes.
When I heard I would say, Sara, I was like, I would say what, Leann? let us get through this one, and if this goes as swimmingly as it's like, this is what we want to do.
We do.
Look, we've wanted to do this for years. This is what we want to do. We want to get out, we want to get in front of you. We've been joking, saying we need the purple bus.
Yes.
We need to go on tour. And what we appreciate is there is nothing better than than being face to face with people. Now, I've just got a few questions I'm going to run through.
Okay, let's go.
We'll go back to the beginning for anyone who's just joined what's included, right? Betsy Black says, US site's fully working now. I've just ordered a ticket for the 21st date. She's in Houston, only a 4-hour drive. Evelyn's have already had people getting in touch
with them already.
Accommodation. Jay Pressy's got a ticket for the US weekday. Marilyn Williams says, I'm coming. Great birthday present. My birthday is the 14th of May and I will be 80. Oh my word. Someone's got a big 80th the day before. I hope you're coming up the day before.
Is this the US or the UK?
I don't know. Marilyn, where are you? Are you in the US or the UK? Because Marilyn, if you come to the UK, we'll be celebrating your birthday with you.
We will. We'll get Christina to make you a birthday cake, Marilyn.
Mary Shaw's got her ticket. Karen Fisher's got her ticket. Laura Hamer's just bought her ticket. She's in books in the UK. Can't wait. Jan Coe, how are the supplies for the classes done?
Okay, so what we'll have is in every class, and there are 10 of them. So in every class, you'll have all of the things you need to be able to make that project. So we'll have tools there for you to use. We'll have the product. Let's say it's a big craft launch of something like a Sara signature range. We're doing a class on it. Then you would have the paper pads, the dies, the stamps, whatever embossing folder, whatever embellishments for whatever project we're making, plus the tools to make it. Let's say we're making a folded box. I don't know, I haven't planned it yet. But we'll get to that point where we know what it is. Everything you need to make the thing will be in the room. And the thing you make, you take away with you. We then need to leave all of that stuff behind for the next class to come in because we, the class teachers, will be doing that same thing 5 times in the same day while you, the groups, move round to each of the different teachers. And so we'll have the stuff there.
Which is really good to understand is we're using all of the new product launches from March and April.
Yes.
So actually it might be that a lot of you get there and have that, but this is all the new stuff you've already bought. Or it might be that you're waiting and you buy it in the pop-up shop while you're there, okay? So what I want you to understand is it's not a case of it's exclusive product that's not going to be available or anything like that, because I know people were worried about the fact of, well, I'm not getting the product to take away. We didn't want to include the hundreds and hundreds of dollars of cost of product on top of that.
No.
So what we've done is we'll be using all of the brand new product that's launching in March and April.
March and April.
So we know the launches, so we've got the classes planned.
I'm excited. Nudge, nudge,
right.
wink, wink.
A couple of other questions we're asking the same. Anna Dora on YouTube's got her ticket.
Brilliant.
It's an early/late birthday present because her birthday is the 2nd of May.
Lovely.
She's been wanting to come for years. This is the first chance her ability to go. It's the first time we've done it in 5 years. Lynn West on YouTube. Good morning from Idaho. I had a question. Do we need to bring anything? And what does the cost of the ticket include? Do we get any products included? One more, is this good for beginners?
Right. So it will not matter your level of craftability. There's somebody in that group, so the teachers are there and we have helpers on hand to assist you. So don't let that put you off coming at all. If you're new on your crafting journey, you will be fine. You'll have a lovely experience. We've just talked about what's included in the class. So you'll use the product, you'll leave it for the next class to use. If you're checking your luggage in, because we're aware, as Sarah said this morning, if you're just bringing hand luggage, you're not going to be allowed to bring things like your guillotines, your trimmers, your scissors, your pokey tools. They could be classed as dangerous. If you're checking in your luggage and you want to bring your personal craft kit or your favourite pair of scissors or something that you just like to have available for you, feel free to bring it. We're not going to say don't use it. Of course you can, but travel safely. And of course, if you're in a car, you can load the boot with whatever you want to bring. You do you, hun, but you will have all of the things that you need for the education piece that you're going through in the class on that day.
It's Hillary's 60th birthday. Today. Happy birthday. That's Hillary who's got Holly Collie.
Oh, Hillary, I'm going to shake my pom-poms for you. Are you coming, Hillary? Happy birthday to you.
What an epic 60th birthday present that would be. Happy birthday, Hillary.
Happy birthday, Hillary.
Oh, amazing. Right, go on. You walk.
Sorry, I was excited.
I'm going to check some more.
Right, so I would say back to the beginning again. It's a very good place to start, isn't it? There's been a lot of information and I think a lot of people have probably joined and got a little bit excited as we go. So Taylor has just flashed an A4 sign at me in the studio, which says, and can I ask you to comment and let Sara know if you would like this? The sign said, merch.
Well,
I'm asking you because you're just going to say yes and then I'm going to panic and say, how do I make it happen?
Does that mean you want us to turn up with merch at the event?
Yes,
or
they
you
would
want
like
merch
merch
ahead of time? You want to make your own merch?
Let us know about the
what
merch.
do?
Yes, what do you mean by merch? Do you want Craftaganza merch that you shop when you're there? Like everybody can have a lovely Craftaganza lanyard, for example, or, I don't know, an apron or a crafty tote, lanyard. So it could, a mug? Do you want a coffee cup? Do you want
we do.
Do you want a water bottle?
Yeah, we do.
Do you want a pencil case?
Yeah, we do.
Like, what do you want? Let us know.
Debbie Swanson wants T-shirt merchandise.
T-shirt. Well, do you know, Sarah?
Oh, goodness, here we go.
It's took a turn. I'm sorry. But this is what happens when me and Sarah get together. We can't help it. You know what, I'm going to launch in the...
What?
Next week.
What? I mean, I don't think you should be telling everybody about all this stuff,
It's a bit late now, because like I've done the... So next week, we're relaunching the hotfix tool.
I'm seeing where she's going with this.
How about, Sarah,
Go on.
if we make a hotfix template which says Craftaganza on tour?
And we can hotfix our own.
And everybody can bedazzle their own t-shirt. And then
you could do the matching bag.
Matching bag. What I need you to do is
You
bedazzle.
do your suitcase.
Yes.
With all your stuff in.
But all your stuff in. I need you to bedazzle your name on your t-shirt with Craftaganza on tour. And if we all turn up with our names and bedazzled Craftaganza on tour, we know who we are. We will look immense. And then we will be all like those Dallas cowgirls doing na 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 thunder. The aeroplanes will see us
Debbie
coming.
Swanson says, yes, please, merch, any merch, I'll buy it all.
Okay.
Christine Casano is saying, I'm so excited, I got my ticket. It's a birthday present to myself because it's my birthday this month.
Good
Brilliant.
for you. Brilliant.
Vicky Lee on YouTube is asking, shoot, I just came on. What does the $625 include?
Okay, this is what we're supposed to do before I got excited about the bedazzling. Right, so your $625 will get you your 10 exclusive classes on the day. So that will get you your entry pass to the education. So you will arrive at the Sheraton on the morning, and then you'll have 2 days with 10 unique classes. You will rotate round 5 on the first day and rotate round 5 on the second day. It's not of choice. There isn't 10 classes that you pick your 5 favourite. You will do and experience all of them. It includes your lunch on both of those days, and it includes refreshments on both of those days. What it doesn't do is cover the travel to the event, because you could be coming from anywhere. You may not like to fly and want to drive. You may not want to drive and want to fly. You might be very local and just popping along from home. You might be sharing the travel with somebody else. So it doesn't include your travel to the event, and it doesn't include your overnight stay. But what we have got is Eberlings Travel, who are already having you contact them in the US to assist you with your travel arrangements and with your hotel arrangements at our preferred rate at the Sheraton. However, if you're local and you don't want to do that, you want to go home, or you want to go and stay with a crafty friend who's local, we're leaving that up to you, because you will have lots of individual requirements and we don't want to force that on anybody. So your $625 gets you the 10 classes, your lunch on both days, and refreshments.
What I will say though is we have limited numbers available. So this is an exclusive event. We have 500 tickets that we are launching, 200 for the event in the UK, 150 each for the 2 events in the US. So you can choose either to go at the weekend or midweek. What was really, really, really important to us is that this is an intimate event where we, as craft experts, get to know every single person there. So when you take each of our classes, and you'll do 2 classes with each of us, 2 different ones, you will be in a 1:30 ratio. So it's like being back at school where the teacher gets to know everybody in the class, which means that we can give everybody the time to really understand what level of their crafting is, how we can help them, how we can bring them on the journey. So as much as we love the Craftaganza event that we did earlier in this year, and it was brilliant because we had thousands and thousands of people from all over the world joining, this is a completely different event, which is why the pricing is completely different. This is one-on-one in a classroom, getting to spend time with myself, Leann, with Debbie, with Sheila, with Ben on there as well, with the team that are coming over there, so that we can really take that time to teach you. So honestly, if you want to treat yourself or get somebody to treat you to something absolutely outstanding, almost a kind of money can't buy, once in a lifetime
Yeah.
opportunity. This is it.
It is this. So remember, today is our Platinum for Life and Platinum Plus early access event. So you are shopping now. The website is now working. People are messaging in to tell us that the pop-up's working for you and your email's working for you. And some of you are ringing customer service and they're working for you as well. So all of your shopping options are included. Now, what we're doing is getting lots of questions about what's the time schedule, what are the classes, what's included, what are we going to be doing. We're planning that out, and we're planning it for the March and April launches. What I can absolutely guarantee you is there will be a full breadth of different types of technique. What you won't do is go around 10 classes and make 10 things the same. We'll be making sure there's a variety of new techniques, new skills, old techniques, loved techniques, really lovely experiences, and we'll make sure that the best person to teach you that is in the room at that time, and you'll have a great time using all of those brand new launches from the March and April timeframe, which I think is really, really exciting. And we've done this for 15 years. We know, and for anybody who's been to Craftaganza before, pop comments in for those newbies and let them know that if there's anybody in this industry who can plan you an exceptional class so you have the best experience with the best teacher and the most wonderful time, it's us. You will have a fabulous time, and I'll make sure personally that there's a lovely variety across all of the 10 different classes so that you get to have a brilliant experience, whether you're a beginner or a very experienced crafter.
Amanda Hubbard's booked, her husband's booked her ticket for her. Mwah, love you, Amanda's husband. Angela Newby, a birthday present to herself because it's her 60th on April 24th. Oh, you did the day after mine. Sarah Ibbotson on YouTube has booked hers. She's going midweek as well to the US one. Angela Newby, woohoo, Tuesday and Wednesday with y'all in Dallas. Carol's like, we need this to be twice a year.
Oh,
Erica's so excited she got a ticket. Diane's excited she got her ticket. Caroline's asking what's included in the price. We've covered that.
Yes.
Debbie says it's so exciting not only to craft but to meet the whole team. This will be the best day ever. Not a day. Best 2 days, best weekend or best couple of days ever. Anna Dawes asking, will there be time for selfies with your teachers? Need to decorate my craft room. You have more than time for selfies. You can get multiple selfies. You can get selfies with loads of us. You can get one-on-one selfies. You can get one on the first day, one on the second day. Loads of time because there's only 30 of you in the class. That's the beauty of it. And we're also going to do meet and greet sessions in out as well as the classes during the day. We've got stuff planned on the evening as well, so you'll be able to do meet and greets with all of us and get time. So that's going to be more the chatting as well as just the crafting.
Yes, it is. And the selfie taking. And we're going to hang out. We're just going to be hanging out and having a great time with you all. And if
oh
the
my
bar's
word,
open,
I remember
mine's a double gin.
Yeah, we'd be in the bar till God knows what time.
Yeah, we were. Never mind. It was fun. I tell you, I've put a request in, Sara. I want one of those big Polaroid frames so we can stand behind with Craftaganza 2026 on.
Yes,
so we can all. Yes, I mean,
one.
I got that budgeted, so we can all stand behind it and have photographs together. I think that'll be incredible, won't
Brilliant.
it? And
Jen
basically,
Shank's got hers booked. Carol D's coming on the weekend. I mean, literally. Arctic Expressions by Sarah, weekend ticket purchase. She's driving down to Dallas from Tennessee. Sarah Ibbotson managed to speak to customer services. She sent her the link. She's got so much. Thank you, Emma. Deborah booked us. Just literally, they are coming through. Look, quite a lot of people have been looking into it. They're thinking about coming over to the UK for the one from the US.
And we have had some of our customers travel from the US over to Craftaganza in the past. The last Craftaganza, in fact, or was it the time before, we had 4 ladies who'd travelled over for a holiday and stayed for a little bit longer. They didn't just come for 3 days and go all the way back home again, but had a fabulous time. Now, remember, we've got the points event this week, haven't we? So if you are shopping with your Platinum Plus or Platinum for Life today, then you're going to get double points, which is absolutely incredible. And the great thing about double points, I think, is, you know, you're obviously going to get you're probably going to get a level up, aren't you? It's enough points to almost step you to the next level really quite easily. And the great thing about that is you're going to be shopping with a higher level of discount for the next 12 months on Crafters TV, which is brilliant. And then we've got birthday coming up soon, haven't we? And to have that little bit of extra discount when we do our birthday event, I think will be absolutely incredible. We need What are you doing to us? I'm waving me.
Crashing the system is what they're doing, Chips. We weren't expecting a system crash.
We were not expecting a system crash. I'm waving me pom-pom at you, you little monkeys. You have crashed the system, but we're back. Thank goodness we're back. We're just sorting out a couple of little screen issues. So have we got any more questions, Sarah?
I've got an absolute ton of questions.
Okay, let's go.
Ton of questions. Right, so Karen Bernhardt on Facebook. This will be my 75th birthday present if I can get it tomorrow. So I just want to explain, okay? We've been promising ever since we launched Platinum for Life and Platinum Plus, we have been telling everybody that Platinum for Life and Platinum Plus people would get early access to things, right? This is the prime example. So this is what we're doing. We're launching it for you guys first. Now, we had stock updates in that little break when we lost you. It is quite a high proportion, but it's not too bad. At the moment, I think it is likely we will be still having tickets tomorrow. I mean, it might be that a lot of people might watch this show later on tonight and catch up, but as it's our plan was, do you know what, based on how many Platinum for Life is Platinum Pluses we've got, we should have enough tickets that we can go on general sale for this tomorrow.
Yes.
What we can't do is release more tickets for other people. So we, like, literally, get in, get ready, set your alarm, 2 p.m. UK time, 9 a.m. Eastern. You want to be on there straight away tomorrow, because if it goes on general sale to everybody tomorrow, that'll be a problem, okay? So get yourself ready for tomorrow.
Yes.
And then Deborah is looking at the possibility of driving from Tampa, booking Tuesday, Wednesday. So anybody else fancy driving from Tampa and go midweek? Get in touch with Deborah. Rita Jackson, question, what time will the classes start each day? We don't know at the moment. We will sort that out before we get there, don't worry. What I would say is, I think most people who are flying to Dallas-Fort Worth will probably be flying the night before. So
unless you live in Dallas.
Unless you live in Dallas, or unless you wanted to get a really early flight that morning. You want, look, it's a big event, guys. You want to be bright-eyed, bushy-tailed. You don't want to be taking a 6 o'clock flight in the morning to get yourself in. That's the sort of stupid stuff I do.
Yes,
not the sort of stupid stuff you want to be doing, right?
She does do that.
I'm flying in the day before, and I'm the person who always cuts everything fine. So, yes, you want to be flying in the day before, okay? Jack Heath is saying, whoop, whoop, girls, get those pom-poms at the ready. This will be fantastic. Vicky Lee on YouTube loves that it's going to be in person. So, Vicky Lee says, I'm Platinum. When can I purchase? This time tomorrow, Vicky. I would set your alarm on your phone, but then also, bear in mind, you'll get the email. So everybody will get the email tomorrow. So if you click on, you'll get the email, click straight through, or ring customer services. They'll be able to process your order straight away. But also, the web
page tomorrow, Sarah, is going to be front and centre everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
So just go to, it's general sale, just go to the homepage of the website, make sure you're logged in, you'll be able to buy.
Yeah, and at the moment, just so you know, we're averaging 30, 40 tickets for each event. There's 150 tickets available for each event. So we will have tickets available tomorrow. I know we're only an hour in to the sales. They are going all day. However, I know there was a lot of pent-up demand. People were waiting to order at the start of the show today, okay? Carol's saying the new launches, will we need to bring those launches to the event?
No, we will have all of the product there. We'll have those new launches in each specific class for you to use for whichever project we're doing in those classes. And then we will also have a pop-up shop. So if you haven't purchased before the event and you don't own that product, but you really enjoy your class and you want to purchase, we'll have a pop-up shop available so that you can shop till your heart's content there too if you want to.
Brilliant. Diane says, looking forward to meeting all the team. Christine is so excited she doesn't think she'll be able to sleep until April. I hope you can, Christine, otherwise you won't be like this at the event, aren't you? Yeah, Christine Mahoney. Right, Mary Shaw has asked, can we bring our spouses to the meet and greet? Of course you can. Of course you can, they'll be in the hotel. So, and it's the same. So up here in the UK, if you are coming to the UK date, you are coming up here to the northeast of England. We will be running studio tours for the people who are booked onto the event. So you won't be able to bring your spouses onto the studio tours because that'll only be for people who have tickets for the event. But the pop-up shop will be open to everybody, so spouses as well, if they want to come carry your bags for you. But also, I know a lot of people, most people will come on their own. Some people will come together as in a couple of crafters and maybe sharing a room or coming together. Some people will come and bring their spouses, so whereby one of them's got a crafting ticket, one hasn't. If you're bringing your spouse along, you don't need to buy them a ticket with us. unless they want to come and do the classes and they're crafting. If they are a non-crafting spouse or a non-crafting partner, you don't need to buy the ticket for them. You only buy the ticket for you. But then when you do your travel and accommodation, you will obviously be booking travel and accommodation for both of them. But they're more than welcome to come and join in the fun with us and, you know, have
the meet and greet, the group activities,
all that sort of stuff.
That would be lovely.
So Karen Austin says, whoops, did we just break the signal? Yes, we did, Karen. So that's what happens when we get too many people processing on the website as well as people trying to live stream us. That's when we all jump down, right? Right, let's have a look. Marilyn's coming from Auckland, Rutland on the 13th of May. Sinma Smith on YouTube says, which hotel is it at? The Sheraton. The Sheraton at Dallas Fort Worth Airport. So we've picked that up because it's really easy for everyone to fly into, and the Sheraton is a 4-minute free shuttle. We will have people at the airport who will be able to meet you off your when you arrive. When you arrive, put you on the right shuttle you to the airport, to the hotel, and we'll be there at the hotel meeting everybody. You can just see Ben there, can't you? You can. Oh, I think we should put Ben in reception with the little tick list for everyone arriving.
I think we should. They can call the register. And then if you come into the UK event, it's going to be...
Margaret T on YouTube is asking, I'm in America, but can I come to the one in England?
Yes, you can. Please do. We'd love to see you. Of course you can. You're more than welcome. So what you would do is go onto the website and buy a UK ticket, and then you just need to arrange your flights and a hotel when you get here. Absolutely, you're more than welcome.
I've got two very excited ones.
Okay, go on.
Debbie Swanson on YouTube says, Mary's question was a brilliant one because I'm bringing my spouse too, and he knows the team too. He is a non-crafting spouse, however, he does love the glitter watercolours. Maybe you could talk him into crafting. Get him a crafting ticket as well, you never know. And I'm all over this like a rush.
Come on then.
This is me, right?
Okay, come on.
Artistic Expressions by Sarah on YouTube says, I'll be bringing my camper from Tennessee.
Oh, amazing.
It's a beautiful time of year in April to camp out. Can I just come and stay in the camper with you?
Well, can I?
Yeah, in my hotel room, I'm just coming. I need to see, Sarah, have you got your ticket booked? I need to know, are you coming weekend? Are you coming midweek? I am coming to visit the camper. I need to see the camper.
Absolutely. And I think RVs over there are so much more grand than over here. Can I come too? Because I've got a caravan and I love a mobile home. Now, oh yes, that's very true. So if you've just joined us and you're wondering why on earth has Leann got a football shirt on
and
a cowboy backdrop and why is Sara wearing a tiara, what's going on? Well, I am representing Dallas Fort Worth today with the cowboys and my pom-poms, and Sara's representing the UK in her red, white and blue and her tiara. Crafting royalty.
I am red.
You are red. Oh,
yeah.
Just in case you were wondering. Them Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders would be proud of how far you've got that leg up there, pet. I know. Don't do yourself an injury. Look, we are really, really looking forward to seeing you all. It's going to be fantastic. It really is. If you do buy your ticket today, you're going to get an email, and that email is going to invite you to an exclusive Facebook group so that you can connect with the community. And we keep saying this to you, if you are a lone traveller and you are a little bit nervous about that, please don't be. If you're in the US, Ebbelings are going to help you make all of your travel arrangements and book your hotel. They're already in YouTube right now answering your comments. Some of you have already been in touch with them. Pop a little comment in there, I'm sure they'll answer you. And in that Facebook community, which is everybody coming to Craftaganza, you'll be able to make new friends, form group friendships, and make sure that you're not alone at the event. However, if you're still a little bit nervous, and I know some of us are, and maybe you're not somebody who likes to push yourself into a friend group, please don't worry, because we will make sure that you are not alone and that you are with a group of people. You'll have a lovely little group of 30 that you're crafting with, and you'll have all of us making sure that you're okay. And apparently, Mike Eblin's going to keep all of the spouses entertained with some craft trivia. I bet you can't wait. It sounds like Mike's going to give Ben a run for his money.
You know, I like that. It sounds like Mike is going to give Ben... Could have Ben look after the blokes while we're in the classes, couldn't we?
No, Ben's doing a class. No, Ben's doing Mosby Makes. He's doing a full-on class of his own.
Is that right?
That's right.
Okay.
That is the true story. It's happening.
Wow, okay.
But
while
what
we're
I will
talking-
do is make sure that between the classes we stand Ben in a corner and you can all go and bombard him with questions and get
totally.
selfies and signatures.
He's a great multitasker.
Yeah.
Can we just have a bit of a whoop whoop for
Yeah.
Cindy Connie's husband?
Yeah.
Because she's been at a dental appointment
Yeah.
and her husband stood by and bought the ticket the moment it went live.
You know what I think about that? Keeper. Well done, you, husband. I'm enjoying these far too much.
You're enjoying them far too much. I do love it. However, can I just say, I love this one for two massive reasons.
Go on then.
Penny Law, she's bringing the motorhome as well.
Ooh.
Yes, she's bringing them up. We'll have to find out. Where the motorhomes are camping, where the nearest campsite is, and everybody's camping out. But also, her two daughters are coming. I just love that it's going to be a mother-daughter thing. And you're going to, oh my word, my mum would love. I might get my mum a ticket for the UK one. I might get my mum a ticket. Yes, because the mother-daughter, I can't join in it with her, can I not? Because I'm obviously teaching. Might have to rethink that.
But she could help.
I don't know how much help she'll be.
No, she could just move around, have a lovely time in the classes.
Oh, she might.
She'll have a big badge, Sarah's mum.
I am Sarah's mum. Right, let's have a little look. Evelyn's asking, is anyone going from Colorado? Let her know in the comments. Right, Jackie Schwartz is asking, what's the dress code? Well, you can either dress like me and turn up in a tiara,
or you can dress like me
Leann and
come in
your Cowboys t-shirt.
Come in your Cowboys t-shirt, or you can just come in whatever you're comfortable in. I would say come comfortable. If that means you're in your pyjamas, no one's going to judge you. Come in your pyjamas, your sweats, your jeans, a dress. Like, we could have a pyjama class, why not? It could be a thing. You come with comfort. I did a whole wake-up call in my pyjamas and dressing gown.
Did you?
Yeah, I was in bed with Ben.
You did a show called In Bed with Ben?
No, it was a wake-up call. It was a bed. We were asleep. Yeah, it was so good. It was such good fun.
Well, the cat's away, eh?
Yeah, I know.
Wow,
I mean,
what
while the cat's away.
So, right, Laurie on YouTube says, yay, my bestie and I got our tickets. I want to know, are you both Platinum for Plus or Platinum for Lifers? Or did one get the ticket for both of them? Because actually at the moment, we only have availability for Platinum for Life and Platinum Plus customers. However, if you are bringing a friend, you could buy the ticket for both of you. They will obviously need to give you the money, but you'll get their points, and it's double points, which means you get like over 1,000 points.
It does, and 30% of our midweek class in the US has gone now. So, and of course, they will continue to tick after these 2 hours for the rest of the day.
They'll keep going.
They'll keep going, they'll keep ticking over.
And we are not magicking more tickets. Yes, we could say, oh yeah, just put another 50 tickets on, we'll squeeze a few more in each class, but then it loses how special it is, right? That's the whole thing. We chose venues for that size. Got a couple of last questions. I can't believe I'm saying this. Somebody's actually said this. Okay. Don't say this to him when he's in the studio, right? Do not say this. Ben's class is worth the whole ticket. Carol. A bit of Ben love coming on there, isn't there?
A bit of Ben love.
Can we not be saying this when he's back? Because honestly, we'll not get his head through the door.
We'll not.
Right?
Can we just, I think Ben's in the comment, Ben's watching, I think Ben's watching at home. Hello, darling, I'm just signing you up for this. Can we see Belvis? Can Belvis make a return? Can Belvis to Dallas?
But yeah, but this is the thing. We're all coming.
Yeah.
We are all getting on a plane. So this is the whole thing, right? If you're coming to the UK one, you are coming to us, right? So that you come up to the northeast, as well as, so we've hired a big event space just around the corner from the office. So as well as coming up and going to the event and all of that, we will be doing private guided tours of behind the scenes at Crafters TV in the office, right? So that in and of itself is going to be epic. I know a few people from the US have booked tickets on the UK one so that they can travel over to the UK. It's completely up to you. It's not a case of you have to live in the UK to come to the UK one, you have to live in the US to come to the US one. Same with people from Europe. You can travel over to the US if you want. You make it as part of a bigger holiday, whatever works for you, okay? But what we're doing is, for the UK, the one in Europe, the UK, you are coming to us and we are hosting you here, right? For the US, we've got a team together and the team will go out to the US, which is why we're staying there for a week and we're doing one on the weekend, Saturday, Sunday, one midweek, Tuesday, Wednesday. We've got like turnaround day in the middle. So we really are making it so that there's something for everyone and we're trying to fit every kind of time as it was. So some people want to come on the weekend, some people want to come midweek, some people want to travel over to the UK,
Yes.
We've tried to fit everybody.
We have. We've tried to make it accessible to everyone. And the best way to do that is for us all to go to one place and then have you come in. And I think having that Dallas airport, which has the most regular flights and connection hub for the rest of the US. And thank you to the Crafter's Voice for helping us with that, because we wouldn't have known that. So we're very, very grateful for all of the input.
What do you mean we wouldn't have known that? I could have told you that about Dallas Fort
Well, I know, but
Worth,
we didn't ask
DFW.
you.
You didn't ask. You want to know any knowledge of US airports? I'm your woman.
Can I tell you which one I really don't like?
You're going to say Atlanta, aren't
I
you?
am. I'm going to say Atlanta.
It's only because she has to get on a train and she can't cope with that. I have to go downstairs and get on the plane train and then they will go. So bear in mind, if you are in the US, what this price includes is your crafting ticket, right?
Yes.
We do not include your travel and accommodation. We are not travel and accommodation specialists, and it was such a complex ask because we've got people, some people are driving in, some people are wanting to fly in, some people are going to be coming the days before, staying the days after, some people are just coming in for the event, so some people will want to stay at that hotel, some people won't because they bring in their RV and they stay local. So what we've done is we are just providing the ticket for the crafting, and then we have partnered with an amazing travel company in the US who will sort out everything for you. So it's Ebelings, isn't
Ebelings.
it? I want to make sure Ebelings. I want to make sure I pronounce it right. So Ebelings in the US. If you are shopping in the US and you've ordered, when you get your email confirmation through, their details will be on the email confirmation, and then you can get in touch with them. Now they will organise for free. So there's no cost to you. All of your travel, all of your accommodation. They pay for this. Their commissions come out of the people, the airfares and the hotels. They're not paid for by you, they're not paid for by us, so there's no hidden costs about any of that. That's all covered. And also we've already negotiated a discounted fee with the airport, not the airport hotel, so you will be getting access to the discounted rate already. So if you want to book it yourself, you're more than welcome. If you want Ebelings to book it for you, you can use them. There's no extra cost to them to do that as well.
It's really, really great, isn't it? I mean, and we can hear that so many of you are shocked. We're hoping we don't crash again, I have to say. Now then, if you want to bring the merch that we've sold here in the past, like your tea towels and your aprons and all of those types of things, bring them. If you want us to sign them, we can sign them for you while you're there. And then we talked about merch, didn't we? And different types of merch that you might want to see. So please do let us know the sorts of things you'd like to see, and we'll see what we can manage for you.
There's also people saying if they can bring their merch they've already got along, can we sign it?
Yes.
We can. Well, I like Leann's idea best though. Bling your merch up. Get your hotfix tool next week and get your merch blinged up, and we'll sign it for you as well if you want. Make Ben feel like a rock star.
He really will. Now, if you're just joining, can I remind you of the dates? Debbie Robinson, what's Debbie doing? Oh, she's got a showbiz signature that she practiced when she was a child. I love that. So we can all see Debbie Robinson's showbiz signature.
Wow.
Mine will be featuring the little face because I do it all the time. I can't help. Everybody wants the little face. I'll be doing that for you as well. Now, let's just remind everybody exactly what we're doing. Okay, so we're launching Craftaganza on a worldwide tour. So yes, we're doing it here in the UK, as we've been doing for the last 15 years. We're also now, for the first time in 2026, coming over to the USA, and we'll be doing 2 live events, in-person events, in Dallas, Fort Worth at the Sheraton Hotel. We'll be doing that in April, on the Saturday the 18th and Sunday the 19th of April, and then Tuesday the 21st and Wednesday the 22nd of April. That's 2 separate events. And what you will get on those events are 10 classes. So 10 classes, 5 on day 1, 5 on day 2. You and a group of other people will move around all 5 of those classes till you've completed all 10. So there will be no choice of. We'll be repeating that in the UK in May, and the date for that is the 15th and 16th of May, which is a Friday and Saturday. And we're going to be doing that at Glow Church here, just 5 minutes away from our Newton Aycliffe office. The slight difference for the UK attendees will be that will also include an exclusive tour of the Crafters TV studio. Now, what you get for your ticket price, which you can see on the screen, is you get all 10 classes, and in those classes, everything you need to use to create the thing being taught in the class, or to learn the technique, or have the experience for whatever it is you're doing in that class. You will also have your lunch covered on both days, that is included, and your refreshments during the day is included. As we've talked about during the day, your travel to and from is not included. We're leaving that up to you because there'll be several different ways that you want to travel in a group, individually, on a plane, on a train, in a car. It's entirely up to you. And then what we're also not including is your hotel stay, because you might want to share rooms, you might want to stay with a local friend, you might be bringing the RV, the camper van, you might be choosing to book an Airbnb and 10 of you all stay together. So we don't want to be prescriptive, we want you to do you. So you will need to arrange your own hotel and your own travel to and from the event. But you will get your lunch and you will get your refreshments while you're at the event. We've got double points this week, so if you are wanting to shop, you're going to be able to level up those points and maybe move to a new level of discount, and then you can do that all week if you want to. That will give you the ability to shop all year at a higher level of discount, because the amount of points you're going to get, which are 1,250, 950 and 990, depending whether you're dollar, pound or euro, is enough to be able to jump you those points levels. The prices that you see on the screen, you will not get your current level of discount on. That is the price you'll pay. The price on the screen is the price you'll pay. So you won't be getting your 5, 10, 15, 20% of discount on those prices, but you will get your double points, which I think is really exciting. It is a considered purchase, so if you are wanting to spread the cost, we've got different options available for you depending where you are in the world. So if we go to the US, then if you log into your account and put it in your basket, and when you go to checkout, make sure you choose PayPal, log into your PayPal account. If it's available to you, you might have the PayPal Pay in 3 option there. Of course, you could use a credit card if you want to. And if you want to do that in person, please contact our customer services team. They'll be very happy to do that over the phone for you. If you're in the UK, the payment options we have are Klarna, ClearPay, and again, PayPal Pay in 3. If you have that available to you, you can absolutely take advantage of that if you would like to. It's a really exciting, and I think that's all of the high level that you need to know. Sarah, tell us, why did we want to do this?
Well, the thing is, you've got to remember, we celebrate 20 years here at Crafters Companion in just a few weeks' time. And for 15, 16 years of that, we've been doing Crafters Companion Craftaganza. Now, it started off, the very first one we ever did, we only had 30 people there. And we built up over the years. We used to hire a big hotel in the UK here, and we had hundreds of people come and do the Craftaganza event. When I say hundreds, we never had more than a couple of hundred, because we wanted the classes always to be really intimate and do that. Now, we stopped doing that during the pandemic. So the pandemic put paid to Craftaganza, and this year was the first time we've brought it back, and we did it virtually. So those of you, I'm sure loads of you watching in the comments will have taken part in our virtual Craftaganza event earlier this year. We had thousands and thousands of crafters from all over the world. They bought, and we sent everybody a little box out in the post so that you had your box with your kit for each one and your core kit, and then we taught those classes. Now, that was absolutely unbelievable. I had the best weekend. It was Leann and I who taught half the classes each, did a big teaching over the weekend, absolutely loved it. The difference is we didn't get that personal interaction. I think that is the big thing. We didn't get a chance to spend time with people, to get to know people one-to-one. I feel like there's some of our customers who came to our Craftaganza event years ago. I know them personally. I've made friends with them. They are still people I keep in touch with now. And I'm friends with them on Facebook, and we chat. That is the difference. I get to know people personally. So the whole point of this is, and I know it's not for everybody, not everybody wants to come out and do this in person, but for those who are Crafters Companion super fans, right, who just want the ultimate Crafters Companion experience, if it's here in the UK, you come up to us. You come up to us, we're hosting you here in the northeast of England. We're going to bring you in and do behind the scenes tours of Crafters TV as well. It's going to be an unbelievable couple of days on the 15th and 16th of May, right? We know that we have a high proportion of our customers in the US, and it's not feasible for all those people to be paying thousands of pounds to fly over to the UK. So we are flying our entire team. So when I say our entire team, myself, Leann, we've got Ben, we've got the 2 Davies, we've got Sheila. We are all coming over to you, and we're going to keep that small, intimate class size, so 30 people in a class, so that you will get tons and tons of one-on-one time with us. You'll get time between the classes on an evening to just hang out with us, to get to know us more as people. We get to know you as people. It's like this experience that we have, but on another level. That is the difference, okay? So we have 2 dates in the US, we have 1 date in the UK, and within the US, we are conscious that we have a lot of people. The US is 10 times bigger than the UK, so we have a lot more customers there. Hence, we're doing the weekend, the Saturday, Sunday, or you can come on the Tuesday, Wednesday. And actually, it's been neck and neck, depending on, all of a sudden the weekend will go in ahead, and then the midweek will come ahead, right? What we are doing is it's launching for Platinum Plus and Platinum for Life members first, and then we are launching on general sale. There are a limited number of tickets. I cannot urge you any more strongly. You need to get in and book your tickets, and let us know when you have, because we can't wait to see you there.
Thank you, Sara. I think we all need a little break to recover, don't we? You need to go and have a chat with your crafty friends. You need to go and talk to whoever you're going to be booking a ticket with. You need to be emailing Karen and Mike if you've already bought your ticket. Or now on the Airbnb site and working out which 10 of you are going to be in a little Airbnb next to us at Newton Aycliffe. Why not? You'll have a crafty party on the night. I'll come if there's gin. We'll have a little break. We'll see you back soon, and then you can tell us, have you got your ticket?
I'm here because I do love Crafters Companion products and Crafters TV.
Your products are great, made with great care and thought, and are second to none.
Love all the products. I love the tutorials we get.
Your papers shimmer and make all our crafts shine.
I love all of the products and all of the paper pads, of course.
I love Crafters TV because it shows you the best tips and tricks on how to use your crafty stash.
The quality of the products are phenomenal. Value for money is exceptional.
Amazing presenters, craft goods galore, launch days and craft vaults, deals bundles and more.
Your pens, pencils, and markers make all crafters say, they are mine.
Or I love Crafters Companion. Well, it's because I'm not a very good crafter, and Crafters Companion makes me look better.
Welcome to Club Inspire, the Crafters Companion community where you can feed your crafty obsession. Join our fantastic loyalty program today and receive 250 points to help get you started. Other benefits to joining Club Inspire include special members-only sales, and you can receive discounts or exclusive access to products, and even free gifts. You will receive 1 point for every pound, dollar, or euro that you spend. And the more points you receive, the more benefits you'll unlock. See if you can craft your way up to our ultimate Club Inspire tier, Platinum, where you'll enjoy the very best discounts and rewards that we offer. As you keep climbing through the club, you can actually reach Platinum Plus and even Platinum for Life. The more points you collect, the more you will be rewarded within our amazing special Club Inspire community. So, what are you waiting for? Sign up, join the club, and start rewarding yourself today.
Hi, my name is Sherry Jackson, and I have been a fan of Crafters Companion for at least 7 or 8 years now. I love Crafters TV. I mean, what's not to love about it? They've got great products, great prices, great people that work there for them. The customer service is great. The presenters are great. Demonstrators are great. Everyone there is great. I just love all the products. I love the tutorials we get. I love all the demonstrations, the craft-alongs, the master classes. Not only do you sell the products, but you teach everyone how to use it. I love interaction on Crafters TV. I love the fun, the game, the prizes. There's just so much about Crafters TV. There's nothing not to love about Crafters TV. You guys have been there for me. I feel like you guys are my family. I'm widowed and live alone, and every day I look forward to watching Crafters TV, whether I watch it live or whether I go back and watch the reruns. I get so much inspiration and tips and tricks from everyone there at Crafters Companion, and I love all of you, and I'm so thankful for Crafters TV.
love most about Crafters TV is the community.
Crafters TV brings everyone together from different corners of the world.
It also connects you with people from all over the world.
You guys have been there for me. I feel like you guys are my family.
I feel like I'm crafting along with my friends.
I met some of my best friends for life from Crafters TV, so thank you very much.
When you're having a tough time, you can switch on Crafters TV and you can go on the live chat, and you know people will be there for you as well.
And there's so much support, respect, and inspiration all through the socials.
It's a place where we can all share our love for Crafters Companion, ideas, and get inspiration from each other.
So what's not to love about Crafters TV? So go make a coffee and pull up a chair. Let's all get crafting. I'll see you all there.
Welcome back. Tell us, did you get your ticket in the break? Have you decided who you're coming with?
It's been busy, I'm telling you.
Oh my word. Right, so just to remind you all of the dates, we've got 2 events in the USA, and those 2 events are in April. You have got Saturday the 18th and Sunday the 19th. That's one event, 2 days, one event. And then you've got Tuesday the 21st and Wednesday the 22nd, event 2, 2 days, one event. That's in the US. Coming over to the UK, we've got one event in May, and that is on Friday the 15th and Saturday the 16th of May. Now, just to be clear, because we've done loads of exciting stuff. I'm excited, I'm off to Dallas to see everybody. But actually, I'm really excited to be here in May in the UK, and I can't wait to see all the old faces.
I know.
I really hope, I'm going to put my glasses down and talk to you. I'm really hoping that all of the old faces can come, because it's just like it'll be like a reunion.
Like a reunion.
Be like a reunion, and it'll just, I can imagine us, Sarah, being in that foyer, because 15 years of Craftaganza experience and all those faces, and being like, oh my, Margaret, Beryl. I just, like all of the people that we absolutely adore and could really, really miss. It's going to be really special, I think, if you are able to join us to have that time.
But also, I know there's quite a few people in the US are booking onto the UK dates as well. And obviously, you are more than happy to travel, or you're more than fine, we're very welcome to travel over. And also, Evelyn's Travel, I'm sure, will be able to help you book for the US. Also, can I just say, it has not gone unnoticed, the comment from Rita. Hi Karen, now that I know you're in the travel business, please look into a Crafters Companion cruise and propose it to Sara and the crew. Thanks. Yeah, we've seen it. Yes, listen, let's get this out the way first. Before you start getting carried away with yourself. But yes, we will have people travel from all over the world. The thing is, the one in the UK is the one at head office. We are welcoming you up to our head office, right? So that means is if you are booking, you're coming up to us. We can't host you on site. We're not big enough here to have a couple hundred people. So we've booked a wonderful event space just around the corner. And then we will be bringing people in, because we'll be doing head office tours. So you'll be able to come in, be able to tour around, see what Crafters TV is like. We'll get Christina to bake some cakes and do nice cuppas for everybody as well. And you'll be able to come and see the studios and see what it's like, have a little look in the gallery, meet the rest of the team. So the one in the UK is you coming to us. The one in the US is us coming over to you, because I'm very conscious that for a lot of people, international travel is just a little bit too far out of reach. So we thought, let's us get on a plane, bring the whole team over to you.
Yeah.
It's going to be an epic few days.
It's going to be an epic few days. And you know, I'm just sat here and I'm thinking, I've just got to say, Rhonda, are you watching? Rhonda's in Peterborough. Are you coming? Because I want to cuddle Rhonda. And you know, Helen, are you coming? I mean, it's just all of these names we know because they become friends, because they come to Craftaganza, and this is the kind of experience that you're going to have.
I just look at Margaret and Pam.
Yeah, Margaret and Pam. Auntie Margaret, Auntie Pam.
And you'll have seen them on my Instagram, Auntie Margaret and Auntie Pam. I call them that. They were customers who came to Craftaganza, and then when they retired and pretty much got to start doing crafting full time, and so I always used to ring if I was ever stuck. Auntie Margaret, you mind coming round and helping us with this? Auntie Margaret's a sewing teacher as well, so she used to teach me loads of sewing stuff. So I think that's the thing is, you get to know people.
Yeah.
Yes, we're recognising the names as they come up in the comments, and we're recognising people's names anyway. But when you've met somebody in person and actually spent the weekend with them. It's a little bit different. It's like going on holiday together. That's the difference. And actually in the US, it is a holiday for us. We're literally getting on a plane and going on holiday in America, teaching some classes while we're there. So it's a little bit like if you want to book and come on a crafty holiday with your mates, we're well up for it. Come and join us.
Do you know, I love that, I really do, and I'm so excited. I'm excited to come to Dallas and see everybody, but I'm really excited to get back here in May and just see all of those fabulous faces, because it is like a big craft family, and we all have the love of the same thing, and we really all are part of each other. And I'm just hearing there's an awful lot of car sharing arrangements going on in the UK. So remember, when you book your ticket, we're going to send you an email with all of your confirmation details, and in there you're going to get an exclusive link to the Facebook community that we're setting up for Craftaganza. And that means that you're going to be able to share where you are in the world, see if there's somebody driving so you can all travel together. I actually had that idea live on air. I think booking an Airbnb and 10 of you all sharing an Airbnb and having the best time could be incredible. If there's a spare room, let me know. It means I don't have to travel 45 minutes home. Like, genuinely, I'll sleep on the sofa, and I don't eat a lot. It will be all right. Like, it's just going to be...
It's just gin you need to keep her in. Don't worry about the food, guys. It's the gin.
Yeah. I'll bring my own gin. I'll save you the hassle. I'll bring my own gin. But, you know, I think it could be absolutely fabulous being able to do that, and extends the whole lovely feel, doesn't it? And then we have the teaching, you know, where we've got all those lovely events. You learn some new techniques, some different techniques. And what we end up with in the class is some people who might be a bit more experienced, helping the beginners as well. We all share our experiences. We have a laugh, we have a joke. Very often we're singing as well in the classes as well.
No, when she says wait, that doesn't include me. Nobody needs to hear this singing voice.
Well, nobody needs to hear my singing voice either. It doesn't stop me. Thunder! No. I absolutely love to sing. Do you know, it's just going to be great. And Chivs Tunes, I think we make a Craftaganza Chivs Tunes, don't we? Little playlist, why not? We'll do that in the community. We'll start making suggestions for the Chivs Tunes playlist for the Craftaganza backdrop. I can't wait. Ben can be our DJ. It's just going to be an exceptional time, and we feel really happy that we've been able to put this together. I think it's 5 years since we did the last Craftaganza, isn't it?
In person, I think it might be 6.
Is it 6?
Yeah, it's 2019.
Well, 2019, before the time that we don't mention. So that's an awful long time, and it would be brilliant for us to be able to all get back together. It's like a reunion.
It is. Can I just say,
Yes.
Laurie Mazzeo on YouTube is saying, can the info be emailed to platinum customers? Yes, so let me just explain to you, okay? The general sale for tickets, when they hit the masses, will be tomorrow at this time, this show tomorrow, okay? We are doing what we promised we would do. We are saying our Platinum for Life and our Platinum Pluses, you will now have early access to really special events. This is about pretty much the most special event we could ever put on. Not just that we have put on today, that we could ever put on. This is it. So we are giving early access so that you can get your tickets ordered today. Now, yes, we've sold a high proportion of tickets already. However, we have 500 tickets available, okay? So it's not, there will be tickets available tomorrow to go on general release, okay? What I will say is you want to be ready. If you know, if you've been watching all day today, you know this is what you want to do tomorrow, do not wait. It's going to be 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon UK time, so that's 9 o'clock Eastern time. You kind of need to be at the ready to get on and book them straight away. Now, you will get an email. So anybody who's Platinum for Life, Platinum Plus now will have had that email. And also, hopefully, if our website's working right, what should go happen is you go to the website and it should automatically give you a pop-up. Tomorrow, it's going to be all over the website. You will not be able to miss it, right? Now, yes, you could argue, well, hang on, it's open to everybody tomorrow. However, think about it. Who are the people who are going to invest the money to coming along and doing something like this? Because I'm aware it's a considered purchase. They are going to be the Crafters Companion superfans. They are the platinum, the gold members who are in our club, okay? So if you're watching and you're starting to panic right now thinking, oh my God, what if it's not going to sell out before tomorrow. If it is, I will eat my hat. What did you used to say? I'll show me bottom in Phoenix window, Leann used to say, right? It is not going to sell out before tomorrow. I can't promise that it will not sell out tomorrow. I can't promise how many hours. That is a high possibility. What I can tell you is we cannot extend tickets. So what will happen, and this is what's going to happen. So when we sell out of tickets, what will happen is you will go onto a wait list, okay? So we'll have a wait list in terms of priority. So what happens is somebody who maybe they bought a ticket today, and then in a couple of months' time something happens. I don't know, their son comes in and says, I'm getting married and it's on the 16th of May, ma'am. You are going to come, aren't you? Right? Oh, no, I've got my ticket, right? Then you would need to cancel your ticket with us, which is absolutely fine. We've got a full cancellation policy. The details are on the website, okay? And when someone's ticket cancels, we then offer it to the person at the top of the wait list, okay? So when the tickets sell out, it will be wait list only, and we will tell you, you know, you're 62 on the wait list. If you're 62 on the wait list, I wouldn't fancy me chances, right? However, if you want to make sure that you're guaranteed a spot, not just a spot on the wait list, you need to get in there early tomorrow.
You do.
Okay?
I think tomorrow it is really, the Craftaganza is going to be front and centre right across our homepage. So I would say, don't wait for the email. Don't do the email whole refreshy thing first. Just at 2 o'clock, and in fact at 13:59, get yourself onto the website and get ready to click buy at 1400, because you really want to be buying your tickets then. If you are Platinum Plus or Platinum for Life today and you want to purchase a ticket for a friend, you can buy multiple tickets today if you want to. And oh wow, I'm hearing. So we've done a busy old time, haven't we? We've done quite a few tickets.
Yeah, I'm hearing that. Listen, I've got Stacey Lou having an absolute panic attack in the comments.
Right, okay, come on.
She's in work tomorrow. What happens if it sells out and she's in work and you can't buy, right? Please ring customer services today and let them know.
Yes.
Right? Please ring them today and let them know that you are, and then they will know, and then they can at least keep in touch. Maybe someone just has to send you a little text saying, you need a loo break at work right now. Get out for the loo break. You know, whatever it is, we will do our utmost to look after our customers, guys.
Yeah, I love that. We will try our best. And, you know, all you need to do is plan a delayed lunch break or a toilet break at 2 o'clock and get straight onto the website. That's what I'd be doing if I was you, Stacey.
Right, so question from Daisy. She's saying, I see the travel hotel is refundable. How about the tickets? Oh, well, we've just covered that.
Yes, we have.
We've just talked about that. Tracy is saying, what a nice surprise to wake up to. I've got my ticket. See you in Dallas. We'll see you in Dallas. People are answering all of that. Right, Pebble St Leonard's. Will the classes be for more advanced crafters, please?
Oh, okay. So we will make sure that the classes have a little bit of something for everybody. So what we want to do is make sure that if you're a new crafter, you feel like you've had a lovely experience and you've learned some things. And if you're a more advanced or an intermediate crafter, that you've come and you felt challenged, or you felt like you've had a nice time making the thing that you're going to take away and you're proud of it. So it's no mean feat planning a class that covers all of that, but we're very good at it. So we will make sure that the class will cover all levels of craft, and that whether you are starting on your journey or whether you've been doing it for a while, you'll come and really enjoy the experience and whatever it is you make.
Oh, do you know what Debbie Swanson's saying? CC is so personal. This is why so many people are responding. This is the only company that I would do this with. And I shouldn't repeat this bit, but she says, Amazon doesn't do this for their customers. And I think the thing is, we are able to do this, right? This is what we live for. What did I tell you when I came back in January? What did I tell you was the most important thing in the company? You guys, right? You guys are the beating heart of this company. This is the team have got together, and honestly, it was off the back of how successful Craftaganza was in the summer.
Yes.
We had thousands of people, and hundreds of you commented and said this was amazing. However, it would be so much better if we could do this in person. Now, I'm being really honest. The amount of comments we had from it, we had thousands of people do that. The amount of comments from people saying, if this was in person, I would come and do this, right? That is more than what we've got tickets available. We have 500, 300 tickets in the US, split over 2 days, 200 tickets in the UK. So we have no doubt that we will sell all of the tickets for this event. And we have specifically, and you'll be grateful we've done this, we've specifically launched them right now in Club Inspire Week, because you will be getting double points. So all of your tickets, so if you're buying one in the US, There's no discount, by the way, on top of this. This is your price. There's no club discounts apply onto that. That is the fixed price of the ticket. So $625, that means you get 1,250 points.
I love
right?
that.
That could literally knock people up another, I mean, obviously not you guys because you're already Platinum for life, right? Or Platinum Plus. But this, for regular people coming in who maybe is a bronze member, this is knocking them straight to gold membership like overnight, which means they're going to get the benefit of the 20% Platinum discount, not only for the rest of this year, but then all of next year as well.
Yeah.
So there was a little bit of method to our madness, let's just
I
say.
love that. And by any feat of amazingness, which I very much doubt is going to happen, there are any tickets left next week in your purchasing, you won't get your double points. Your double points are this week only, and it really is worth purchasing that ticket while you can get your double points this week. I mean, I don't think we'll have any tickets next week, Sarah, but if we did, you'll not get your double points. Let me just be clear on that. The double points is not attached to Craftaganza. Double points is attached to this week, where you get double points on everything, and that's why we launched it in this week, which is great. I'm hearing from Johnny that many people are booking their flights already.
Well, the great thing is that's up to you. So all you need, all we're worried now about selling out of is tickets for the crafting, right? So as long as you have secured your ticket for the crafting, there's plenty of time to book your travel and to book your accommodation. The accommodation in the US especially is not going to run out. We have held enough rooms in the hotel that there is guaranteed availability for everybody who is buying, and not everybody who is buying tickets will need a room in the hotel, because some people, there's a couple of, two crafters might be sharing. Some people we're hearing are coming in with their RVs. Some people are staying locally with friends and relatives. So we're not going to need all of the rooms that we've already pre-allocated. So the great thing is, if you're looking to spread that cost, bear in mind, you can also use your PayPal Pay in 3 if you want. So if you're used to using PayPal, get that on. PayPal Pay in 3, you're only shelling out a couple of $100 today. And then you can wait and ask for your accommodation and your travel for your Christmas present, right?
Yeah.
There's always different ways to do this. So you've got that opportunity. Those of you who are shopping in the UK, not only do we have PayPal Pay in 3, but we've also got Klarna and we've also got Klaviyo. Have I said the right things there?
No, ClearPay.
Klaviyo is what we use to send your emails.
It is.
So we've got ClearPay and
PayPal Pay in 3.
PayPal and
Klarna.
Klarna,
ClearPay, PayPal Pay in 3.
So you've got different ways that you can spread the cost if you want to, just to take the sting out of paying for it all in one go.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, if it was me, I would be saying, right, family, mum, sister, husband, son, friend, everybody, can you just talk to each other, decide what you would have spent on a Christmas present for me? Because do you know what, you end up with smellies or chocolates or socks or dressing gowns. We've got everything we need, don't we? We don't need anything else. I'd be saying whatever it is, even if it's just £10 or $10, can you put it in a pot? And I'll have that towards my Craftaganza ticket, please, because that's going to take the sting out of that as well, isn't it?
Will you just explain, because Deborah Spencer's on Facebook,
Yes.
She said, is the price for the hotel, or do we have to book that separately? Will you just explain again for Deborah?
Of course I will. Okay, Deborah. So for your price, what you're getting is the event in terms of the classes. So you're paying to arrive at the hotel, do your 10 classes over the 2 days, and you'll get your lunch on both of those days and your refreshments on those days. What the price does not include is your travel to and from the event, or your hotel stay either before the event or the night in between the 2 days on the event. And we've done it like that so that you can all make your own choices depending on what you need, what your needs are. There may be that a group of you are going to hire a villa or an Airbnb and stay together as a group. Some of you are bringing your RVs and your motorhomes, you're going to stay in there. It may be that you want to come with your husband and stay in a really fancy 5-star hotel a couple of blocks away and have a really nice day and stay for a bit longer. It might be that you want to be in a very budget hotel and just come along and do that. Or it might be that you want to take advantage of our preferential rates and stay in the Sheraton so you're on hand. We've left it so that you can do you. And we didn't have to inflate the price of the ticket to cover everybody with rooms because we would have had to blanket book. So we wanted to keep the price for only the classes and the experience with your lunch and your refreshments covered, and then leave your travel and your hotel based on your own personal budget and preferences.
Yeah, and Sally's just asking actually, is the dinner included in with the event? No, because you'd be on a dinner, bed and breakfast rate at the hotel. So that would be in your hotel stay. Your lunch wouldn't be included in your hotel package, so the lunch is included with us. So we're basically looking after you from after your breakfast to before your evening meal.
Yes.
Everything in the middle of that, our responsibility. Outside of that is your accommodation booking as well.
It's really exciting, isn't it? I think we've got so many lovely comments coming through. Who knew, Sarah, that we could talk for an hour and 40 minutes on a Craftaganza event?
Apparently producer Johnny says he knew.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised because we've never had a problem talking. We're not shy. We're not backwards and coming forwards, are we? Neither of us. It really is going to be great. I can't wait to be in that Facebook community and see all of your excitement. And I think it's going to be great. If you've already got the hotfix tool, use that. But if you haven't got the hotfix tool, we're going to be relaunching that again next week over to the US because we've got those US warehouses now. So we've sent a load over there and we're going to bedazzle ourselves. We're going to make ourselves bling-tastic. I'm going to talk to my team and we're going to get some templates made so that you can use those to have Craftaganza on tour. And then I might just get some alphabets on there as well so you can put your name on if you want to as well, because it'd be great to know everybody's name instead of a badge. Why not?
Fancy.
Why not, Sarah?
Fancy. Well, bear in mind, you're going to be coming over. So here's the team. So if you're coming up, it's actually the same team that is going to be looking after the US event and the UK event. But you are going to be crafting. You're going to be doing classes with me, with Chivmeister here. You're going to be doing them with Debbie Fisher. You're going to be doing them with Debbie Robinson, War Debs, and Sheila, and Ben is even doing classes. Are you sure Ben's teaching
Ben's
classes?
doing a bit Mosby's Makes class.
Okay, might have to have a little bit of help.
I'm planning that for him so that it will be very achievable.
So basically, you're going to have a bit of Ben is going to make it his personal mission to make sure you've had the most fun ever in his class. So yes, and then obviously, not that we get competitive, but everybody wants to know who was the best class. Whose class? I'll tell you now, it was always Chives's. Every other year that we did it, everybody always enjoyed Chives's the most because she always did the most advanced techniques and they learned great stuff from Chivs.
And Mimi Crack's fantastic as well.
Well, there is that. But the great thing is, you're not choosing. You are going to come. So it's 10 classes, 5 on the first day, 5 on the second day. You will be doing all of the classes on both days if you want, right? So if actually you look at one and you think, I just want to go for a little bit of an afternoon nap during class 4 because it's not my cup of tea, that's absolutely fine, right? But that class, but you will move around the classes. Now, here's the thing. The tools and the equipment for each class are inside the classroom. So what will happen is you will come into the class and the class will all be laid out in front of you, and whatever dies, embossing folders, tools, papers, everything that you need will be laid out at your station. You will then make the project, and everything that's like disposable, you know, expendable, the papers and everything like that, that you will use up, and then you will take that project with you. All of the stuff that is like tools based, that will stay in that classroom for the next people coming through in the next class. So you've got to understand that. A lot of people are saying, well, are the materials included in the class? Yes, you don't need to buy them, or you don't need to buy what you're going to use. We will be providing it, but you will not be taking it away with you. What it will be is it will be all of the products that we are launching in March and April. So the great news is, if you're somebody who's just a die-hard Crafters fan, you'll probably have bought a lot of this stuff already, or we will have the pop-up shop available there. So you might want to, you might go, oh, I absolutely love that new Sara signature collection that Sarah's just been crafting with us. I need to buy that, and you can go and buy it in the shop. Or it might be that you think, do you know what? I didn't get that range. I love doing that class. I just want the embossing folder that they used. I don't need the rest of it, but I do want that embossing folder. You'll just be able to buy little bits and pieces. Yeah. So there'll be something there for everybody, and everything's all taken care of for you.
I love that, especially, you know, sometimes we look at things and we think that's not for us. And then when we get it, we realise actually it is for us. And we want to use it. So I think that's an absolutely brilliant way of doing it. Now, can I just ask everybody who's purchased a ticket and got their link and is now trying to sign up to the Facebook community, can I ask you, patience is a virtue. So each individual request is dealt with on an individual basis, because what our team members is a small team, and there's one person in that team, a team of one, and what they're doing is having to check your name and then check your order number and then go back and allow you in. So that's going to take them a little bit of time. We will get you into that community certainly in the next couple of days, of course, before the end of the week. So please don't worry, just bear with, because we're having to do each one on an individual basis. I think we're ready for a little minute again, aren't we? So we're just going to give you a minute, let you have a chat with your friends, ask questions of anything you need to ask so that you know if you're getting your ticket today, and we'll see you back in a couple of minutes.
Hello everyone, I am Aaltje de Vries from the Netherlands. The question is what I like about Crafters Companion. When I bought my Gemini Junior in about June 2023, there was a card with a website, and I went looking and I thought, are there so many products? I didn't know. The shows, I watched them and I dare to chat, and the presenters were so great, so helpful and so professional. They taught me so much, and when I had a question, they told me how to do it, and they gave a demonstration. Also, if I had a problem, I could email. That team is so great. They always mailed back and always had an idea to solve my problem. I'm so glad with it. Well, I did not know everything about Sara, but I see the difference in what she does and what it becomes now, the Crafters Companion. I can only say the whole team, everyone works so hard, so fine. Yeah, well, I didn't know it exists. The respect they have for everyone, I'm glad with it. I will say thank you, thank you, thank you to all of you for all you're doing. See you. Bye.
Hi there, my name's Cooper. I'm also known as Cooperman by my friends on Crafters TV. I love Crafters Companion, even though my mummy spends more money on their products than my treats and toys. But she spends so much time crafting in her craft room, which means I get loads of treats. So thank you, Crafters Companion. Woof woof.
The instruction and inspiration is mind-blowing.
The inspiration, the products to make our own and make it our own.
I get so much inspiration and tips and tricks from everyone there at Crafters Companion.
And there's so much support, respect, and inspiration all through the socials.
I like to watch Crafters TV as often as I'm free, and I always get new ideas each time, and it certainly helps kickstart my mojo.
That is why I love Crafters Companion, because they make me look like a better crafter and give me ways to do things that I haven't tried before.
I wouldn't be the crafter I am today without Crafters TV, so thank you.
I mean, I'm really excited. Tell me, have you gotten your ticket in the break? I'd love to know. For those of you who've joined us late and who were like, what are you talking about? What is this Craftaganza? Why is it on tour? Where can I go? How do I get a ticket? We thought we'd just take a little minute just to remind you of everything we've been talking about for the last couple of hours. So we are bringing Craftaganza on tour again. We're bringing Craftaganza to you, and we're doing an event here in the UK in May, and we're coming all the way over to the US and doing 2 events in Dallas-Fort Worth. That will be at the Sheraton Hotel, Dallas-Fort Worth. The dates we've got for you in Dallas are April. which is Saturday the 18th and Sunday the 19th, and then Tuesday the 21st and Wednesday the 22nd. They're 2 separate events. So you would book either the first one on the 18th and 19th or the second on the 21st and 22nd. Choose. And then on those 2 days, you get 10 unique classes, 5 on day 1, 5 on day 2, and you and your group of people will move through every one of those 10 classes and have 10 different craft experiences over those 2 days. We're going to do the same in the UK, which we're really, really excited about because we're going to get to reunite with all of our crafty family that we've known over the last 15 years. We can't wait to see you and some new people come and join that crafty family. Everybody's welcome. That's going to be in May, and that is on the 15th and 16th. That's Friday the 15th of May and Saturday the 16th of May at Glow Church here in Newton Aycliffe, which is 5 minutes from our office. If you do come to the UK event, you're going to get that exclusive Crafters TV tour as well, and you will get the same 10 classes over those 2 days, 5 on day 1, 5 on day 2. You can see your prices on the screen. What your price gets you is attendance at the event, your lunch and refreshments on both of those days, and what you will be responsible for is your travel to and wherever you stay, either before or during the event, for your hotel accommodation. When you join, we're going to give you, when you buy your ticket, we're going to give you an email with an exclusive link to a Facebook community for only people with a ticket to any of those Craftaganza events. And in there, you're going to be able to join with your community, ask questions, buddy up, arrange car shares, book an Airbnb for 20 of you and have a crafty party at the same time. Whatever it is you want to do, there'll be that fantastic community for you to be able to meet people, especially if you're a lone traveller and you're a little bit nervous about coming on your own. You will already have best friends because we're setting up that community for you, and you really don't need to worry about that. Of course, we're all there as well, and we're going to look after you and make sure that you're absolutely having the best time. It's been really exciting, hasn't it, Sarah, these last...
It's been fabulous.
Yeah.
Got a few last minute questions coming through. So
Okay.
Deborah Spencer on Facebook asking, will it be the same projects for day 1 and day 2? So no, Deborah, the event is a 2-day event. Now it's exactly the same 2 days that we're delivering in the UK for the weekend in the US, for the midweek in the US. So I know some people would say, oh, well, do I just book onto both events in the US? Well, you would then be repeating. However, it's not a choice of the 18th or the 19th of April. You come for that 2 days. So it's 10 classes. You learn 5 on the first day and 5 on the second day. And the classes will vary in length depending on like what type of class and what's going on. But those will be set times. So you will, when you arrive, you will get given your timetable for the event. And then you will be told, right, at 11:30, I'm with Leann in the such and such a room, and you'll just get to that room. But all of your class of 30 will be moving to that room together. Then Leann will teach you her class, and then you'll have lunch, and then you'll move maybe onto my class, and you'll be doing my one. So it's the same people you will be with, but it's different classes all the way through. I know, for example, Christine has booked onto both the weekend and then the midweek. So Christine's just keen. She obviously just wants to spend all that time with us, but she'll do every class twice. But you can't, it's not a case of you come in and you cherry pick which classes do you want to do. Every person will do every class.
Which is really...
Fish is waving! Come and say hello,
Debbie, come in! Come in, come in!
She's coming. She can come and sit on my knee if she
got
wants.
a handbag. Come on, she can talk to my chest or your chest.
You can come and sit on my knee if you want.
Come in.
And then you can talk at my bosoms.
Debbie,
oh.
Get on Sarah's knee. How excited are you?
We're going to it!
Debbie, do you want a pom-pom? Yes, have a pom-pom. Have a pom-pom.
Oh my God, how amazing. Oh, no, she's been like, honestly
I
she's
can't
been
wait.
an absolute disaster. By the way, I have to tell you we're on camera 12. Jamie says I have to tell you we're on 12.
Jamie, where's 12? We're
12, we're over there. She's just been like an excitable kitten since she came banging here at 8 o'clock
Have
this
you watched
morning.
America's Sweethearts?
No, neither. I wouldn't worry. I don't know.
Thunder, na 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 na.
Keep saying that a bit louder in the hope that then I'll know what it is.
I don't know what that is.
That's ACD. It's Thunderstruck ACDC. The song.
The song.
The song. Thunderstruck ACDC.
I'm a bit higher. Sorry, Jamie. This is going to be... Jamie's going to be literally flinching because my head is...
Jamie, you can reposition us on camera 9 so you can see us together. Do you know what I said to everybody it's like, though? So, yes, when we're in the UK, you're all coming up to us, right? They're all coming up to us. We're hosting you up here, right? But when we go to the US, we're going on holiday. we are coming on holiday, and if you want to come on a crafty holiday with us three, with Debbie, with Sheila, with Ben, come on holiday with us. Literally, we're going on holiday to Dallas. Just come with us and come and hang out with us. It's all good.
Yes, I'm so excited. But anyway, I'll leave you to it.
Right.
See you later,
I've just smacked the bum. I got that excited.
I mean, do you want to smack my bum?
How good's the pictures that she's looking at the pictures?
Isn't it good?
How good do we look? Fabulous dress, darling. We do look ever so professional.
Hang on, Jamie's going to show everybody now because you
We're
can't see it.
so professional.
There it is, look, there it is.
There
Look.
we are so professional.
Don't we look? You're looking fabulous. Yes. Well, we all are.
look so fabulous. Let's just keep bringing us all up. We all
Yes,
look great.
exactly.
But yes, literally, come on holiday with us. It's like a holiday invite. You know, it's just like, and the thing is, everybody's welcome. Now, I know that not everybody can book today, right? So today is only available for the Platinum for Life and the Platinum Pluses. And we did say that this is what we would do. We said when we launched the new statuses in the club, we would be making really special early access to things for Platinum for Life and Platinum Plus, right? We've sold about 23% of our tickets, right? Tonight, what's happening? I love this comment, right? Vicky Lee, going to be making my husband a nice dinner tonight while I have that discussion with him, right? Good thinking. It's my wedding anniversary tonight. I'm doing steaks. We're having steaks at the Davies household tonight. So yes, you do. And do you know what? We're conscious that for a lot of people, that's what's going to be happening. You're going to be going, you're going to be speaking to friends and family. Maybe you want to check, does your partner want to come with you? Maybe you're ringing your daughter up and saying, do you want to go to this together? You're checking in with friends. Should we coordinate? All you need to buy from us is the crafting ticket, right? The travel and the accommodation, that can all be done at a later date. So all you are, and you don't even have to shell out all of this now. If you are, wherever you are in the US, if you already use PayPal Pay in 3 and you know that you are eligible for it, you'll be able to split the cost in 3 using PayPal Pay in 3. If you're in the UK, you could also use ClearPay and you could use Klarna. They all work on our website. We've got them as standard. So if you are wanting to split the cost, and then you could be sorting the travel and accommodation out a little bit nearer the time. If you're in the US, we've got people on hand to support you with booking the travel and accommodation. All you're worried about today is this. Now, like I said, we've sold 23% of our overall global stock. We've got 500 tickets available. A lot of them will go tonight because most people, I'm conscious, will find out the information. They'll be going through it with family tonight, making sure we're sorting out the details. I urge you really strongly, if you are in that Platinum for Life or Platinum Plus category, to get on and get those tickets booked tonight, right? Before you go to bed. That way you are guaranteeing your spot. I'm very aware that we're launching on general sale tomorrow at 2 p.m. UK time, which is 9 a.m. Eastern time, which is 6 a.m. West Coast time, right? Which means that the general sale will go up and the tickets can go like that, right? So if you know that you are eligible, get ahead of that rush. If you are not Platinum for Life and Platinum Plus, but you are a regular Platinum or one of our regular customers and you are wanting to get your order in, please be ready to go straight away as soon as them tickets go on general sale tomorrow. You will get the email, and also you'll go to our website and it'll be full of that picture of us smiling mugs saying, come on holiday with us. Because literally that's what it is. It's come on holiday with us, isn't it, Chivs?
I can't wait. I'm ready for a holiday in Dallas. I can't wait. But I'm equally excited to reunite with all of my great friends here in the UK as well, and just have a really lovely crafty time and reminisce about the last 15 Craftaganzas that we've done. It's going to be incredible. If you're Platinum and Platinum for Life, make sure you get your ticket today. And for everybody else, get on the website at 2 p.m. tomorrow. And make sure at 2 p.m. tomorrow, get your ticket. Get your ticket. It's going to be fantastic. I don't know what else I can say to you except for thunder. Na 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 na. Thunder.
I was so loud. Oh my word. Listen, let us know where we're looking forward to seeing you.
Yeah.
Because we can't wait. We just want to see you coming, and we will see you either up here or in Dallas.